Hey you guys, Imperial Valley. This is me, Daniel from Culture Leadership Today, and I'm today with special guests with Ruben
Najera.
Najera, and then I got Chris
Lopez.
Lopez here in the play. We're getting ready for Comic Con. Was it? You could say Comic Con or Comic
Yeah, Imperial Valley Comic Con 2020.
2020, 2020. Here in Imperial Valley this Saturday, which is this Saturday, yeah.
This Saturday, right after Valentine's Day.
Right after Valentine's, yeah,
February
that's true.
15th.
Correct. So I'm gonna start out with Ruben. What made Ruben make it happen here in the Imperial Valley?
So essentially, I've gone to a lot of conventions throughout the United States. I've been to C2E2 in Chicago. I've gone to the big show, San Diego Comic Con. I've gone to smaller conventions. Some other ones I enjoy is like the YumaCon one. That one's really fun. Blazing Desert Comic Con. All those shows are fun. I just love all the comic conventions. But it always struck me like, why don't we have one here? You know? And owning the only comic book store in Imperial County right now, and at the time when I was starting this, this was something that I was always a goal for me. I always knew I wanted to do it, and with my background with like stunt work and movies, music videos, and things like that I used to do, and being in Hollywood and all that, I was always exposed to managers and agents and stuff. I mean, I literally had before an agent myself, so he had his own clients, and then I meet other people on set that they have their managers, and so I just networked, and you'd be surprised who manages who, and you know what I mean, who's on their catalog of people. And so when I did this show, I just wanted to bring, talent and names to Imperial County. I wanted to bring vendors from the big shows to Imperial County. I wanted to bring just all this excitement, to Imperial Valley. And we're doing it. And this is the third year, and this is a record-breaking year. It far surpassed the first 2 years. But granted, I loved the first 2 years. Just being in that building with so many like-minded people, and just realizing that you're in Imperial Valley in an atmosphere like that is absolutely incredible, and I can't describe the feeling. You have to go to know what I'm talking about, but it's an awesome feeling, and anyone that's been there, they'll tell you how cool it is, the fact that something like this even exists in Imperial Valley. And this year, you do not want to miss it, because it is hands down the most celebrities in Imperial Valley history in one building at one time, the most pop culture vendors in one building at one time in Imperial Valley history, and the attendance we far surpassed the last 2 years, so this show's going to be incredible.
What are your key signatures, Chris? You could tell us the key signature people are going to be here.
Oh, well, right here I have the poster for the Imperial Valley Comic Con for this year, and some of the main guests, the more popular guests, are going to be, for example, Dickie Beer, who plays Boba Fett in the Star Wars franchise. We're also going to have Vic Mignogna, who plays Broly from Dragon Ball Z Broly, but he also plays a bunch of other anime characters.
A ton.
I pretty much call him like the anime king because of how many roles he's played.
Anime king.
He's in Pokemon, Digimon. When I watched One Punch Man, there was this one villain that was played at the end of the series, and I really liked this person. And when Ruben told me like, oh, he's also One Punch Man, I looked him up and I was like, oh shoot, he plays a villain that I like. Like his voice is that villain. I was like, okay, now I really want to meet this guy, because I already like Dragon Ball Z and I would like the character Broly. But when I found out that he was also One Punch Man, I was like, I really need to meet this guy. I need to talk to him. I need to shake his hand. And be like, I love your work. Like he's really cool. We're also gonna have the voice character of Boo from the movie Monsters Inc. I mean, she's all grown up now, but I mean, hopefully she can still do that little small voice and love the girl.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a bunch of other people. Dave Garcia, he's a local comic book artist here in the valley. He's over from Hopeville.
He worked on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Tick back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah. And then we also have some of his comics here in the shop too.
Yeah.
Rikishi, Hall of Famer Rikishi from WWE. I'm kind of excited to meet him because I'm into wrestling, not as much as I used to before, but I'm like, I want to be like, have an autograph from him, like, yo, Rikishi, I never met you, but can I really get a quick photo with you? And I can just show off to all my friends, because I know a lot of people here like WWE. I'm like, well, guess that.
Now that you said that, there's a lot of WWE fans in Hopeville.
Yeah.
Oh, for
there is.
real?
Yes.
Oh shoot!
They're coming from Mobile, not from El Centro. Majority are from Mobile.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we have a lot of, like I said, local talent here in the valley that nobody sees or never heard about or never seen about. And when I met Ruben, it was just like, I was like, what? You know, Ruben? You know, that's at the fair, you know. And that's what I'm saying, going to you guys, is just what is the outcome, since this is 30 years, what is the number range do you think that's going to be there now that you're selling the tickets online and, you know?
Well, I mean, I honestly, at the rate it's going, the tickets will probably be sold out by the day of because of the maximum occupancy of the building. As much as we'd like to just keep letting people in, I recommend anyone that hasn't gotten a ticket to get it now online or in store at MetaHumans Comics, which is located at 444 North Imperial Avenue in El Centro, California. We're in between Domino's and Church's Chicken, like in that plaza. Because on the day of the event, like that's it. Like if you come like at 4 in the afternoon or something, and the ticket already, you know, it's capped inside. There's nothing we can do. We can't allow anyone else in. And starting on Monday, a lot of the actors that are going to be here as guests, they're doing all their posts like on Twitter and Facebook and all that they're coming. The second that hits, it's
It's gonna blow up.
It's gonna blow up after that.
not only that, but a little exclusive here. There's going to be a Vic Mignogna trading card for the first 100 people in line. There's going to be a huge line, and I know that trading card is going to be very sought after. And also noting as well, we also have Kyle Higgins coming. He's the writer for right now. He's currently signed with DC Comics, but he's written for Marvel and Boom Studios. He wrote like all the Power Rangers run. He created Lord Drakon. He wrote the whole Winter Soldier miniseries for Marvel. He wrote for DC. He did the New 52 entire Nightwing run, Deathstroke, Batman Beyond 2.0. He did Cowl, which is like his own exclusive series, and he finished off all the Batman Eternal run. So we have like the most well-known comic book writer in Imperial Valley history, to be like in our area, period. You know. So far, we've never had anyone of that caliber, you know, in the comic book industry for writing here. Yeah, so that's going to be very exciting to have him here. So I would say anyone who goes, take advantage of the fact that he's there and you know, meet him. You know what I mean?
Even though we're gonna have outside vendors, you're also gonna have inside vendors. Am I right?
Yes, well, the outside is only a food court.
Okay.
So outside, we're going to have different food vendors. Yeah. So outside we have like Wild West kettle corn, Spears shaved ice, Dune and Sea, which is like coffee, and then we're gonna have
The taco vendor.
Taco vendor. Big Daddy's fish tacos.
Oh,
yeah,
fish tacos.
yeah,
They have to.
yeah. So that'll be outside is the food court, and then inside is all the vendors, you know, and we have over 100+ vendors there. 75% of the vendors in the show are from San Diego Comic-Con. So for those of you who, you know, can't pay the $1,000 aftermarket ticket to go to San Diego Comic-Con, it's the same people that are at this show inside, you know. So you don't want to miss it.
That's a definite must. One of our vendors, he pretty much has the biggest chunk of vendor spaces that's available.
Yeah.
He's pretty much one of the main guys for San Diego Comic-Con. He has a vast selection of pops and comics and a bunch of other stuff. Like if you can't go to San Diego Comic-Con to go see him and get stuff that he sells, you might as well come get it here because you're not going to get a chance like this, especially with how San Diego Comic-Con...
Hopefully there's an ATM machine there.
yeah, hopefully that. And besides that, we're also going to have like, you know, a bunch of other cosplayers, the video game tournament, card tournament.
Oh, you can have card tournaments
We're
going
going to
on?
have a card tournament.
Which, by the way, all of that is free with your paid admission. Like once you get your admission ticket, you can enter all that and play all that for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We're all excited. I mean, I'm glad this is happening in Imperial Valley, guys. Cultural Leadership today. I mean, Chris Lopez and I got Ruben. I always giving something the last time. But yeah, I mean, I want to thank you guys for the time, and we're down to crunching time, and please share, you guys, and share, because it's gonna go on Instagram, Twitter, and you name it, huh?
Every social media.
Every social media blitz is gonna be out there. This video is also gonna be on my Twitter feed, so out there they'll be seeing this as well, and my Instagram and my Facebook, and YouTube, because YouTube is the best thing right now But all my YouTubers, thank you, and also anything you guys want to say before we finish?
Just want to thank everyone in advance that comes out. It's gonna be such a fun day, such a fun show, historical, and my goal is to make this an annual thing. So we're on a third year for a reason. You know what I mean? Let's keep this going. And Imperial Valley, come on out and show your support because Hollywood's here. This is the most that they've ever been here at one time. So don't here's another thing too. Go because it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be a Comic-Con and be like, wow, there's gonna be one here in the Valley. But at the same time, if you've ever wanted to do anything in art, film, television, whatever it is, writing, creative, even music, I have a music producer and someone from Warner Brothers coming. It's insane. The people that are gonna be there, networking there. If you ever wanted to network, you know what I mean? You can't get out to the LA.
To Hollywood.
Where's your big break? So many people's careers are gonna start because of this one day, Saturday, February 15th. You know. So Imperial Valley, this is your chance, and don't miss it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Bring your family, bring your friends, and definitely don't miss out on this big chance.
Yeah.
This is pretty much, this is the biggest event, in my opinion, in the Valley. I mean, all these people come down from like Hollywood, from different other places in the nation. Like, you just don't want to miss it.
Yeah,
Definitely don't want to miss
and
it.
if you have any kids ages 9 or under, they're free this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
As long as you with one paid adult, right?
And what's the website again?
www.imperialvalleycomiccon.com.
And your location here?
444 North Imperial Avenue, El Centro, California, 92243.
And how they get it
right
home?
between Church Chicken and Domino's Pizza, all the way in the back.
Yeah, from 4 to 9.
And,
Monday through Saturday.
Okay, Monday through Saturday. You want to stop by from 4 to 9, and what's the number, or just the website?
Pretty much www.imperialvalleycomiccon.com because you can actually get the tickets online right there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.